Hellish mortals, 'tis I, Cat, here with Vire and Ginger. Say hello, you two.
Hello, you
shit,
two.
I can't believe you've done this.
Ow, I'm being bonked. Anyway, we will be happy Ides of March, by the way, for those who celebrate. Remember to stab your Caesar salad. I'm being
And
petty.
Caesars.
What?
And your Little Caesars.
And your Little Caesars. So, phone update. The phone has been bought because the website that I have to use to buy the phone so easy transferring can happen and everything. They didn't have the more cheaper options shown because we had it on featured. I set it to lowest to highest, and I found one within my price range with the money that I received from all the commissions. By the way, thank you.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to McDomo.
Thank you, anonymous gifter.
Thank you, friendly ghost.
Yay, the spoop. So we got the new phone. Yay. Good news, it has been redeemed. Ah, I'm being licked. Morning, Aqua. It has been delivered. I can't read my phone for stream. So, do you see these two lovely people? They're in charge of relaying messages to me while I stream because I don't have anything to read my chat right now.
Yay!
Hi.
Yeah,
We're the chat bouncers.
Yeah, you're two of the chat bouncers.
Okay, Spears, let me grab my other machine so I can keep an eye on chat and do other things. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, so I can't.
I had power.
I can't react to anything you guys say because my phone. I can't keep it on for long periods of time right now for fear of explosions.
Yeah, you might want to once you get your data off, you might definitely want to retire that one. Like,
Oh, hey, Aaron.
Oh yeah, no. It's going to retire. It's going to Valhalla or wherever the people take used phones.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the. Last thing you like this phone, so I was gonna say I'm surprised you didn't go with the. GLaDOS would like to remind Torrents that Android hell exists, and you will go there if you disobey me.
Oh yeah, you are. It is actually extra funny because it is an Android. It's extra funny. Anyway, hello, Aaron boy.
I think you like this phone.
Anyway, let's get going to the game. Now, there's the game. I'm gonna tell you guys we're gonna do a little bit extra plot. Because
wait, we're actually doing plot?
A little plot. Because I need to go back to Hawaii to get some upgrades for my ship, and the plot says we go to Hawaii.
We're gonna do a little plot.
As a treat.
As a treat.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Dan is lurking, and also, just FYI, Aaron Boy also streams, in case I don't know who all if you just shout out friends or what.
I shout out mainly, like, friends, members of the Mythical Menagerie, people.
Who cares? I don't know, everybody has their own thing.
I have standards, somehow.
You have standards.
AT&T.
What?
Valhalla AT&T.
God damn it. By the way, the game also apparently had a massive update again. It's now at version 1.13. This game. Because they fixed a major bug. Who's excited? What?
Also, since I know Cat can't see. No, that's very nice of you, Aaron. I really appreciate. Cat appreciates that. They said your avatar art is cute. They like it.
How dare you call me cute, you son of a bitch!
Get called cute, nerd.
Fuck off. Anyway.
We appreciate it, nerd.
Anyway, I have to go to, again, we have to go, I need to go to... Sir, you are floating on nothing. You're floating on something now, but you were floating on... Kitty, what animal did you bring me? An egg. The cat has brought me an egg. Anyway, I need to do a little bit of plot, so we can go back to Honolulu, because I want... Oh, hi, laser ships. I forgot. I bought I put laser cannons on my ship. Does this surprise anyone?
McDarmo says Cat is it really is a lovely friend. I can say all the compliments and she won't know. She does deserve all the compliments. She does deserve all the compliments.
Oh yeah. Today be nice to Cat Day?
It's be nice to Cat Day because she can't stop us.
By the way, if you guys wanted to use my sound alerts are broken.
Oh no.
Hey, Captain. Got a place I'd like to drop in on. You mind?
Yeah?
Hello, Majima. Can I rub my face on your chest right now? Wait, hold on.
Where to?
Little spot on the map. Base Island.
Just need to rub my face in his chest.
Well, I'm still up for more.
Been a while since I had the opportunity.
Hello, random white dude.
Check in. Say hi.
His name is Jason.
Old treasure hunting buddy?
He's American, I assume.
Something like
Yes,
that.
very American.
He showed me the ropes back in the
We're in
day.
Honolulu.
I respect to see
What?
how dangerous it can be out there in the open.
Oh yeah, he's from the south.
Yes,
I was
he is.
still just a guppy then. Can't
No, he's
count
actually voice
how
acted by a
many
very well-known
times he
TV and
saved
movie
my
actor.
life. Lost
I don't know
contact
who he
with him
is,
once I went
but
into dry.
apparently this is his first video game.
Still, you don't forget somebody like that. And I sure as hell haven't. Guy tried for a long time to get me on a boat again. Maybe I want to let him see.
Anyway, the reason why we're also doing this little bit of plot is because then we get the devil's flags, which I have found out what they are, and I need the
So what if
stupid.
I am?
Hey, it ain't a problem for me. Honor and
Majima,
duty and all
let
that
me
shit.
love you.
I got a lot of respect for it.
Hugs.
All right. So I'll take it that means we'll
I need
make
you to
time.
imagine me just
Peace
slowly
out.
hugging. I hug him and I slowly slide down off of his body, and it makes that. You know that sound, the sound of when you're squeegeeing a window. That's me.
Yeah.
That is my little gremlin self.
So this is where your friend's at.
It's an
Kind
island.
of a fucking mess, if I'm being honest.
I do not know this person.
It ain't supposed to be like
The
this.
guy you said is like
I'm getting a feeling.
Well known.
actor.
Something's
He does
up.
crime dramas.
He's on
Nothing good.
He's on
whatever it is.
NCIS. He's apparently
Come
in
on.
the NCIS
me up,
universe
this place
because
should be
he's
this way.
also on NCIS Los Angeles. He was on something called Sauce Boys, which
Dad, hang
just
on.
sounds hilarious. Jobs that bite.
Mark, we're having a
something
very
deadly.
serious moment.
What the hell happened?
The man was shot.
Jason.
Oh no.
Namioka, we barely know you, and you've been shot.
Didn't walk your way here.
Oh no, his organs, they're broken.
Oh no, he's having external bleeding. That's bad. You should be having internal bleeding.
That's good.
I can hear
That's bad
vibes.
too.
Oh, that's bad too. But the blood's supposed to be on the inside.
Are we making
Yes,
small
in certain
talk right
spots.
now?
Not everywhere.
Shit. Who did this to you?
That's why it's called internal bleeding.
It was
The devil's flag. Dun dun dun!
Did you say devil flags?
The hell's a devil flag?
It's a flag made by the devil. Duh.
The worst villains of the high seas.
Oh, they're
notorious.
villains of the high
Talking
seas.
Invading, pillaging, plundering, destroying, murdering.
But are we pirates? Aren't we all
Pirates with a
villains?
capital
Well,
P.
depends on who you ask.
Even
But
Okay,
even
let's-
amongst villains, they're
Colosseum
villains.
could
Well, you know how we have a
bloodlust.
freaking standard and we don't
It would
attack
show
women
us
and children?
precisely
Yeah,
for
they
all
attack
the
women and
rules of
children.
engagement. Turn
Oh.
every battle into total anarchy. Queen Michelle and Mortimer, they have nothing but contempt for the flags. But squashing them out was much more trouble than it was actually worth.
I should have
they
bought
just
myself
banned
some
them
Band-Aids
and
off
called it a
Amazon.
stalemate. Remember, this is Madlantis we're talking about, a whole place based on
I need to buy
villainy.
Band-Aids in
You gotta
general,
be
but I don't have any
pretty
big enough Band-Aids. I keep scratching my skin and it keeps causing scabbage.
Sound like
Why
some
am I
real sick
telling the chat
bastards.
this? This is none of y'all's business.
Why'd they come all the way out here, Namioka?
I think I know. The Pharaoh Stone,
The
right?
Pharaoh Stone. Dun dun dun.
Kept a lid on it. No idea how they found out after all this
So there's a
time.
rock.
So
They
much
came
for
after a
secrecy,
rock.
huh?
Are these
Such
people
is the
also
fate
white
of
and
the
or
treasure
British?
hunter, one might say. You look
Friends and
for
Irish.
wealth, you look
It's
for
got-
thrills
I
of
mean,
adventure.
they're not American,
In
otherwise
the
they'd be
end,
going.
all
There's
you
no will
ever
involved here.
find is just desserts.
I just think it'd be funny if
What's
it's like,
this
are
Pharaoh
they British?
One of
Are
the
they
most
stealing from
beautiful
for the
jewels
British
in the whole
Museum?
wide world. Namioka got his hands on it a long time ago. Could've
Pirate
retired
Indiana Jones
somewhere a
calls
lot
and says, "I
nicer
want
than
this belongs in a
That
museum."
is,
Of the
If you
He
people?
asks him which
Let
museum,
go
and
of
then
the damn
he shoots
thing.
us.
A treasure sold is a treasure lost, my friend.
Sir, you know, during this time of us you giving us your backstory and telling us about the Devil's Flags and the Pharaoh Stone and all that good jazz, we could call a hospital.
No one could ever have paid me.
We could get you airlifted out of here.
On the other hand,
You make you not die of the death.
got me.
Lead poisoning.
Goddamn
Third most
miserable.
killer of pirates, right behind
The
scurvy.
scum of the earth.
Sir, you are shot.
And the British.
Jason,
And the Spanish.
I'm out of time.
And the Spanish.
And the Dutch.
And the major powers.
And all the major powers.
Thing I need
And the
to
Americans.
ask you. My daughter, Misaki.
That is his daughter, the girl in the cherry shirt that I low-key want. I low-key want this shirt.
What you, Pharaoh's
I know a few non-binary people and people of the LGBT who would love this shirt.
jewel in there.
Ginger, what do you think of this shirt?
If anything were to happen to her, I'd claw my
Shit, I
way
didn't
out
expect
of
to be
hell
called out.
if I
Sorry, I
could.
stepped away. I was getting food.
You'll
What shirt?
Hold on.
I feel like I have to wait for it to come back.
Stop
Yes.
talking this shit. You're not going anywhere. We'll get you to the ship.
I
We'll
wish your
sail
computer
again.
didn't
Together.
shit itself when you
Sure,
when
we
you
will.
streamed to us.
There it is. The little pink shirt with the cherries on it.
I'm counting on.
I do like that. It's
Misaki.
very non-binary.
Yeah.
It's very non-banana.
Stay
I
safe
love when
out
I'm able to clock a non-binary outfit.
there. Always
I remember-
They're very much non-banana.
Yeah. What was funny is I remember playing Yakuza 0 and I remember seeing the enemies' outfits and they're wearing like really tacky suits and everything, right?
Misaki.
And I'm like, I know at least 3 non-binary people who would love that. Message all 3 of those non-binary people with a screen grab going, what do you think of this outfit? They all go, we want.
Happiness.
Oh wait, is that a non-binary character?
No, that's his daughter.
Oh.
You sounded so
I'll be right back.
disappointed.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
She has a gun. Who gave her a gun? Who gave the non-binary? She's not non-binary. She might be. She isn't.
Looks like you got your hands
That's a big
full.
gun.
Going somewhere?
Girl, you're gonna break your wrist with that
What are you
gun.
talking about? I'm going to avenge my
It's an
father.
M19, isn't it?
Against the devil flags, you mean? You
I think it's
realize
supposed
what
to
your
be, but it's
chances are doing
comically
something like
huge.
She is
course I
comically small. I mean, she's a teenager.
What? Do you just expect me to go on like nothing happened?
Vengeance!
The Pharaoh Stone. It's all we had
Man, where's
left of my
Buckshot when I
mother.
need him? I know, I'm
Dad.
busy.
He gave it to her when he proposed.
Yes, phone, what are you
And
going
from what
off
he told
for?
her,
Is this my mother
it was
telling
the
me
most
some words
expensive ring
of
ever
wisdom?
made. A while ago.
My mother.
she
Don't break
got
the,
sick
don't
and
touch
never
the
got better.
phone.
Before she died, she would
Thank you,
show
Mom.
it to me all the time. I have no idea what that jewel's worth. I wouldn't
back,
trade it for
and I have
all the money
squeezed
in the
cheese.
world.
You have Swiss cheese and you're not
My
gonna share
parents
with me?
shared it together,
No,
and now they're
squeeze.
both gone.
Ew. Squeeze cheese,
Understand?
not Swiss
I
cheese.
won't let the people who did
Statement
this
still
cheat.
stands.
I won't let them take that too.
No, it's
I
mine.
know how you
Back
feel
off,
right
back off.
now. Honestly, I do.
You are
But
very
if
violent.
you tried right now, you'd only end up dead
Me,
too.
violent? No.
These guys are
But
unnatural.
also yes.
They only care about money and violence. Their own lives mean nothing to them. You can't fight something like that.
But we have to.
Noah.
This isn't right. They stole her mother's treasure, and then her dad. We have to do something. Nobody else is gonna.
Noah, didn't you hear what we said before?
Soda.
I get it. They're really strong and super dangerous, right? They do sound scary. But just because of all that, we run away? We
Why does
give
he
up
look
and
like
we
Luke
hide
from
and we
the
let them
Gilmore
scare
Girls?
us?
Why do you think everything looks like Luke from the Gilmore Girls?
Always win.
I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever made that reference.
Sounds about right to me.
Captain?
Say there. Name was Misaki, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, Misaki, on behalf of the Goro Pirates, I got a request for you. Come with us.
What?
You want revenge on your dad's killers? I mean, what the hell? We can handle that. So come on. We'll get you what you want, along with your fancy jewel, too.
Captain, you can't be serious. You don't know these guys. I promise you. They're the worst of the absolute worst. Not to mention, we're dealing with way too much as it is.
No, we're not! More things to keep me distracted so I don't have to think about my past and go through the trauma. Let's go! Woohoo!
Captain!
Ignoring my trauma by substituting it with other things!
Namioka seemed nice and all, but
Cause repression.
I'm going to press and disassociate as hard as I can. Being a pirate.
What's the alternative?
I'm just gonna tuck it down, deep down, way down, and ignore it. And then one day, I'll die.
I'll be in the ground.
I am bottling up all my emotions for them to inevitably become a Molotov cocktail of insanity.
We got one here saying somebody's got
also, Aqua, thank you. He does look like Luke.
Okay, who looks like Luke?
She's ready to die to make things
The American guy.
Okay, Jason and Noah are both American. Be specific. Old guy?
Jason.
Jason!
Thinking we had a choice here.
Luke who?
From the Gilmore
Luke
Girls.
Remind me,
yeah.
Oh.
Hey, we tried
The one.
legendary pirate crew. Well, that's a laugh.
The one that
Lorelai
dates.
Yo, really?
I've never seen Gilmore Girls.
I was about to say, I'm sorry, I did not have the female experience of watching the Gilmore Girls. Remember, I was too busy watching anime. You can tell Kat doesn't like slice of life and teenage drama.
Namioka did ask me for a favor.
I think right about the time Dad was popular, I was watching Gilmore
Know
Girls.
that whatever happens, I'll protect
You were also watching anime.
Dad was my friend.
We were playing video games and watching anime from Japan. It's from Japan!
This
Coolest
guy.
guy I ever met.
Yes.
I put it in secret chat.
Let's get these bastards.
Okay.
Okay, so how far off is this one? Because the last time Ginger compared Majima to someone who's in the real world, we were all saying Ginger was off.
Just don't say
I still feel like when I look at him, he strongly resembles BB No Money, but
You can
just
keep
the body
You can keep saying
in this game.
Operations gotta go. All
In this game only.
Anyway, I'd just like to point out, we are good guy pirates. We're One Piece! When do we get to fight the Marines?
We'll bury 'em all.
I mean, what? Don't fight the Marines. Fighting the Marines is bad.
Happy to be here.
Wink.
Yeah.
Fighting the Marines is bad.
They,
Wink.
this would be more like the Coast Guard, but yes, it's still bad.
Wink.
Wink. Well, Wink would also, they have, I don't think they would roll out like a bigger ship, but they would roll out a bunch more stuff to worry about.
Wink.
I don't think their ship's built.
These devil dickheads.
You're just gonna keep up with that, aren't you?
Yes, I am!
They probably haven't sailed too far yet.
Also, apparently I'm not the only one who thinks that, because someone else was like, why does Baby Nobody look like an American knockoff of Goro Majima? He's the witch Majima.
She's the Aldi. She's the, not Aldi's. What is it? Not Wish, not Temu, the other one. AliExpress.
Wayfair? Oh, AliExpress, yeah. We have Majima at home.
I don't like Majima at home. I want Majima here.
Not telling.
Kids these days.
Who taught this kid how to swear? Oh, it's so cute. It's like, who taught the kid how to swear? Kid, I ain't telling. Good kid. Don't tell him where you learned swearing. Good boy.
Fuck yeah. Just said it right. Fuck yeah. Wait.
You remember that episode of King of the Hill where Bobby was like, can I say the HE double hockey sticks word? And basically you had freaking Hank Hill going, okay, hold on a second, rolls up the windows, now you may say it. And you hear him go, hell yeah, very muffledly. I'm like, wow, what's it like to be that innocent?
Oh.
Weirdly,
Yeah.
I've never really watched King of the Hill. I feel like I should because it's
Texas.
In Texas. It's it's not Arlington, but it's supposed to be like Arlington. It's in a suburb of Dallas.
Yep.
But
you obtain flags by defeating the vile members of the Devil Flags. They can be found on treasure islands, on the sea, in certain ocean areas. Murder!
I think one of my favorites was of King of the Hill.
Just like a
which
woman.
I do recommend. It's definitely worth a watch. Well, two of my favorites. There's one where Hank experiences marijuana, but also number two is the flood, where the dam breaks. He has to make a choice, and these literally give the choice of, okay, you see the cracks in the dam, because the guy who's supposed to be watching the dam left the building. He was just supposed to bring up supplies. Nice to him, like coffee. So he's told, okay, if the cracks get any bigger, like get too big, release release the water. Okay, so release the water. No, don't do that. You'll flood down the entire downtown area. You have to wait till it's absolutely necessary. Any turn is absolutely necessary. You have to figure that out. Bye. And I'm pretty sure Hank Hill is very, very detail oriented. So giving him a very vague instruction. If you're Calamity on one side or Calamity on the other does not help. But God, that's such a nail biter of a decision because honestly, it's something that feels believable enough that anybody can go through it. I think that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, I know there's
you're basically screwed out of it.
I know there's an episode where they have one of my favorite bands of all time do like a cameo, or some of them, because not all of them are alive anymore. But Brownsville Station, because the wife is a huge fan of I forget his name, but the guitarist, who's this blonde guy.
Oh, they're singing
and
shanties.
I just think that's funny. Oh, shanties. I wonder if they have a bunch. Are they in Japanese or are they in English?
They're just going yo ho 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 to a rhythm. Okay, don't expect. I don't think you should be expecting anything really that complicated from this game.
So we're using shanties in a very loose term.
Yes, but we know they're going for the vibe. Murder, 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 murder.
And you're surprised when we say you are violent.
I'm non-violent!
When? Like, every third Tuesday?
Hey look, Ginger, a rock!
Oh, but you said you're not violent.
Look upon this rock.
You said you're not violent, Cat. I just want to remind you, you said you're not violent. Put down the rock, Cat.
Holy shit!
We found treasure, guys!
Not too shabby.
A rippling water mirror. Wow, we've made $9,000. Where did all our money go? Oh, yeah. Cat, where did our money go? Upgrading the ship. How much of this ship has been... We have laser cannons now. Where should it... Oh, there's a devil flagship over there. Time to murder. Da, 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 da. Also, I am being held... What?
I was gonna say, should we be teaching this child murder?
Listen, if we teach the child murder... Random whale. Okay, sorry. A whale happened on screen.
Whale.
Captain, are they in pursuit?
Yes, they are.
Aqua says, also watch Cat burn down their ship while we can't use fire in chat. I know! Very hypocritical. I'm getting stared at. I know it. I feel it.
The laser cannons are very deadly, guys. Do you fear my laser cannons? Do you really fear my laser cannons, guys? Yo, yo, a pirate's life for me.
Lighthouse sighted.
Yo ho,
So here's the
yo
thing.
ho, pirate's life for what?
Yakuza likes to make their references. Yeah.
Why didn't they do Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, I was gonna say, or like a sound alike. I was gonna say, I feel like this would have been the perfect game to include sharks with lasers.
Huh?
Ginger?
Why are you asking?
Imagining you as a type.
As a reference to
Didn't you
Austin
have
Powers.
dreams back then?
That's
For all we know, there might be a reference to that, Ginger. We're barely into this game. We're only in Chapter 2 of 5, and Chapter 2 is the most
How?
What did you want to be?
We've been playing this game for weeks.
A teacher.
Because I happen to be very obsessed with doing the fucking side missions. Ginger, have you not met me?
Took an interest in
I
archaeology,
have met you.
too.
This shouldn't surprise
Figured
me.
I'd moonlight during my research.
It's just not
When I was
very
out on my
often
first dig,
I
though.
feel that someone's
So,
like,
as I was saying earlier,
we're
me?
not very far into this game. You've been
teacher,
playing for
I
50
guess.
hours. We're not very far into
Stand-up
this
kind.
game.
Not even in
Who
50
helped
hours. I think I'm in
kids learn
20
about
something.
the world.
Huh, all right.
Took an interest in archaeology, too. Figured I'd moonlight during my research. When I was out on my first dig, though, the thoughts started creeping in.
You
Couldn't
check the
stop
hour and
thinking
you're like,
about
how is it
treasure
that high?
Don't look at my hours.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That crap about being a teacher, what a joke it all was. Sometimes, it's like I can see glimpses, though. How my life might have turned out.
Hey, now.
We're enjoying this bonding moment. If I do these bonding moments, we get friends. We get stronger pirates. Do you not wish them to bond?
Dad!
Huh? What's up, Noah?
Can't you see? Look at that huge rock over there.
Oh, that's not any old rock. That's a reef. Forms from volcanoes on the
Oh,
ocean
the little
floor.
boy's American.
Remember?
Yes, he is
rocks get
American.
Much bigger underwater, so ships like ours need to watch out for them.
Wow, I didn't realize. Oh, then what's that?
That? Well,
Helping kids learn about the world, huh? Maybe you're the stand-up kind after all.
Just look at those waves.
I don't know why, but I keep catching just the like grayish white and the red and the yellow on the face on your flags, and like my brain keeps just going Ultraman, and then I look at it again and I'm like, no, not Ultraman.
No, that's a Hana mask. That's Majima's tattoo on his back.
It would be a funny thing to include in one of these Yakuza games, because they get so crazy, is like with side quests where you can be like a Power Ranger, or well, I forget what they're called, what they're actually called in Japan, or a like Ultraman, and then it's just not brought up ever again.
Nothing like sailing in good company.
That would be funny.
Way to go! Makes a guy want to sing. Fantastic!
Person is one level away from being level 20. I'm gonna get her to level for 20. Or him. Sorry, this is a him.
You mean level 30?
What did I say?
20.
Fuck off.
Woo!
Okay. Let's rearrange my crew a bit. Ooh, there's something in my hole.
What do we got?
I caught a fish. I caught salmon.
Picture perfect.
Phrasing?
Ginger.
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
Also, yeah, I guess Ultraman does have manga Aqua, but I more meant like the show, which I only know because of Core, because Core is loves Japanese stuff.
Konnichiwa.
I recently had to do a tour at work for some Japanese students.
How did that go?
And it went well. They were all very nice. And they brought us some of the Kit Kats, like a bag of the Kit Kats that have the like different flavors, and it was the mochi Kit Kats. And I was like, thank you so much. And then I just brought them home to court because I'm not mochi. It was matcha.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not crazy for matcha, but Core loves it. So I was like, here, Core.
Hey, Core, buddy, pal, friend, amiga. Person whom we love dearly and want to give head pats to.
What is Tokuyatsu? Or Tokusatsu? Is that the company that makes... Is it the company that makes Ultraman?
Yes.
Well, I'm thinking of
I would not have known. I would not have known that. Court probably would have.
Tokusatsu is Japanese term for live action film and other novels that realize practical effects, often time monster transfer and roles and customs.
Are you reading a book?
No, I'm reading the what it is, and yeah. So Ultraman, Power Rangers, quite a few things fall into that category, including kaiju movies. I went and looked it up.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm
proud of me too.
I'm proud of me too.
Oh, by the way, I figured out why Automod was auto-modding so hard, probably.
You had it set to high, didn't you?
No, I really didn't. But Twitch added a smart detection feature.
How smart is the detection feature, though?
Well, I don't know, because I think that's what's been filtering stuff. Is this likely messages? I don't know. I might turn it off.
You got your drinks?
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I have other stuff, so.
Cat busy leveling up characters.
Huh? That a merchant ship?
It's more a genre term like Godzilla stuff. Okay.
You know what else is a genre term? Romance. Traditionally, yes. Oh, look at all of my crew, all working out, being nice, being happy. Fire, get the bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been flagging people randomly. Okay. Like, it flagged, someone said redneck, and it was like racist. And I'm like, against who?
I mean,
unless they think it means. I mean,
keep me out of this.
It's a very watered down one, but it is technically like referred to a certain class of people.
This is true.
Yeah, but class, not
race.
I
feel like it doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, but also I feel like it doesn't.
One.
I was gonna say I feel like it changes it when people like for certain things. I feel like it does change it when there's like an acceptance of the term. Now there's exceptions to that rule too, because there's definitely certain terms that are accepted within communities that people outside of those communities should not use. But
yeah, it's a whole it's our word. We'll use it how we like, but otherwise, it's anybody else using it's always in a derogatory format. I think redneck would fall underneath that. Although it's definitely, like I said, it's a much more watered down term compared to some words. If you know, you know.
If you don't know, you don't know. Also, we
are you are a pure being, and we want to keep it that way.
Hi, Zeeps. Shout out, Zeeps.
Masterpiece is complete.
How you doing, Mizuki?
Hi, Mizuki.
Hope you're doing well. I can't acknowledge your existence properly because of mic phone.
You're on a 5-day stream streak. Way to go.
Gonna put my chef hat on.
Oh wait, is that watching this stream?
You call that breaking my
spine?
Oh, you red team ladies wouldn't know.
I mean, I guess still way to go, but I thought it meant. of streaming.
Thanks for the stretch redeem. Who redeemed that?
Aaron Boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stretch imposter. Big stretch.
Time for seconds.
No shrimping. Friends don't let their friends shrimp.
I shrimp all the time, though.
Order up.
The shrimp.
Easy. Order up.
I am a ninja! Snap. Okay, don't spam the redeems, guys.
On to the next course.
You know the rules.
I keep saying we need to put a stricter cooldown or something.
I can't cool down. I can't cool down individual redeems. That's the problem. Like I can't.
There's not like a general cooldown.
Yeah, there's not a general cooldown for all the redeems. Yeah, it's just.
There's not like a global cooldown.
Yeah, no, it's cooldown per redeem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it would take so much fucking programming for that.
I did not know that rule, so good to know.
What the I have
Don't
the
spam
rule.
the redeems.
Yeah, there are rules that you're supposed to acknowledge before you chat in my chat. But I know
that was so long ago.
One, that was so long ago, and two, it's like people who read terms of services.
I've had like 2 different jobs since then. That was so long ago.
Only 2?
Yeah. Well, because this would be the second one.
That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Her. Yeah, okay. Again, feast!
Nom 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 nom.
Everyone.
I'm leveling these people up via feastas.
Just look at those waves.
There are better ways to level up your crew. No, there isn't.
I forgot to tell y'all. Do you remember how my last boss was kind of a bitch?
Yes.
And like, we had a guy leave, and then I left, and she seemed to be like oblivious that like she was the problem.
Did you finally figure out she's the problem?
Boy, that air is refreshing.
I don't know about that, but they had another person in a really important role like mine was leave, and they're having a hiring freeze. And to be a fly on the wall when that conversation went down, chef's kiss.
That was at your old job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame for I guess for the boss. Anywho. Sounds like don't you just love when the karma decides to kick in early?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I love when karma does its job. Especially weirdly it's fun. It's more fun to watch from the distance of not having to deal with it. Or maybe that's not so weird, I don't know.
Anyway, back to sailing! We must fight!
Even by my standards, I did good with this ship.
Why are there so many people speaking Japanese on my ship?
Because it's a Yakuza game?
That's the joke. Ginger, thank you for...
Whoa, it's raining!
Oh. My bad. Did my autism?
Your autism.
My bad.
Time to murder a bunch of pirate ships!
Seems like a tough customer.
We have laser cannons, we're good! We'll be fine. Listen, we have what are called lasers. Laser cannons. Cannons that shoot laser beams. They go pew pew.
And now we just need to get sharks that shoot laser beams.
Oh my god, again with the sharks.
We can do this, Captain.
Rawr. Rawr.
Excellent.
Now's your chance, Captain.
was easy. Wow, it's like having laser cannons on your ship makes you super powerful. Now imagine all the other cannons I'm about to get.
Is this the first Pirate Yakuza game?
Yes. Why?
I was just curious.
Reporting! Release the clam!
Why does that guy have a potato on his head?
That's an orange, and he's a mascot, and I'm not going to explain this right now. I'm too busy murdering.
Oh no, you're allergic to the mascot.
Release the pinchers of pain!
Aqua thought it was a dumpling.
It's supposed to be an orange. We got rabbit meat and pheasant. Where did we get the rabbit and the pheasant? Ginger?
What? Why me? Why are you looking at me?
You're from...
I didn't do nothing.
Uh-huh. Because Vire doesn't seem like the type of guy who hunts pheasant.
And I seem like the kind of guy that hunts? I've held a gun once, and someone had to help me because it was too heavy for me.
Come on!
We should tell you a thing? We're telling you things! That's it, we're murdering you. Girl! Okay, girl, put down the Glock. We're not going to talk about how you did not hold that gun properly, okay? Get smart with us again, and the one goes in your eye. Majima. Dude!
Oh. Also, to say, the gun that I held was a Glock. She would have a lot more trouble with that thing.
We spread out from correctly, good place to lay low. Our boss and his officers will be here in full force, understand? If you show up, they'll cut you down, slaughter you, eat your chicken nuggets!
It's clocking time.
No matter who you go with. It's women, children, kids. They won't show a shred of mercy. I told you. Well, neither do I. We're going to Roka Island then. Yeah. Good. I'll make them pay for what they've done. What did they do? Kill my father? Oh, yeah.
You killed my father. Yes. Prepare to die. Actually, no. We're going just straight to the murder, and then I'm going to tell them prepare to die.
Hello. I killed you. Ow! You shot my ass! Keep shooting the ass.
Well, why was your ass there? To get shot.
Exactly.
To be honest, the best place to get shot is your ass.
Even by my standards,
so much meat.
I did good.
It hurts. It's a lot of meat. Nothing important.
I'd be concerned about you. Anyway, also, be right back. I have to use the restroom.